Now while that's drying, we still have more detail, but while that's drying a little bit, let's go over here and get the background. You know, she's not just a head, she's got a body and it's back here. But we do want it to be background, so let's add quite a bit of white to this to show that it's back here somewhere. As a matter of fact, this is almost invisible. There's a glob. Here we go. I'm going to make it a little darker down here. This is where her little mouth ends. That way you can see where it starts and stops. Plus, I want to put a little hair on her chin. And if we have a little dark background, you'll be able to see them. Adding quite a bit of water. Water is your mixing medium with acrylic. Contemporary, contemporary. So let's make our strokes loose and playful. And really, the crazier they are, the better they sell. I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to let it drip just a little bit. I want to get some of that. There we go. Do want it dark around her chin. Let's see some little hair. Make her look kind of gamey. There we go. And also this could be a shadow, sort of, where her head is next to her body. There we go. I mean, you can flick paint on her if you want to, if you really want to get crazy with the contemporary. I'm going to get over here and darken this just a little bit. Then we're going to go back and do high detail. Add the hair. We've got a few more things around the ears and so forth. I'm going to shove this around a little bit. Let me get a bigger brush. And we just want to make sure that this looks background. There we go. Get it right along the edge, and we'll highlight the edges of this cow in a minute. There we go. Background on there. This is snow down here. And you can put a little white on there if you want to, just to show that there's paint on the canvas, but you don't have to. As a matter of fact, I don't think I would do much. We're dripping a little bit, but that's okay. Looks kind of cool. Now, let me get some more pure white. Do a little more highlighting. I don't know. She looks like she's mad at us. Let's see if we can get this fixed. Get this nose and bring it on down just a little more. May change her eyebrow line so she doesn't look so angry. Here we go. Another good thing you can do, you'll see me lean back, get up out of your chair and walk back away from your painting and look at it dimensionally from a distance, and you'll be amazed at what you need to change. And also get up and walk away from your painting sometimes. Just walk away, do something else. And that helps you come back and see the whole perspective, and you'll go, oh wow, I can't believe I missed it by that much. Get another artist's eye, have them look at your painting. That helps a lot too. All right, hang on. Stop this nose is right up here. Shove this around a little bit. I do that a lot when I'm painting. I will get up and walk away, go look at something else, walk outside, come back and go, wow. I mean, it looks different. I see mistakes right off the bat, and, you know, it gives you an opportunity to sort of self-criticize and get it straight. Okay, let me get the edges here just a little bit. Now we'll highlight some of these white edges. And guys, I'm going fast. If I were in my studio and I was painting this, I would take a little more time. Okay, now I'm going to do some high drama just to give you some outlines on some of this. We're going to add some hair, get rid of some of these pencil lines. Another good tip that I learned recently from a contemporary of mine is watercolor pencils. They're wonderful to draw your piece with. You can find them in any art store. You just get a Q-tip and water and it erases your lines. I just prefer, I use all the, you know, just lead, but watercolor pencils are a really good idea. It's a good way to draw and get rid of your drawing lines. There we go. Let's highlight this little cow's nose right down here. Right here. I will say this, it's hard to talk and paint too. All right. I want to see her eyelashes. Here we go. Now I'm adding just some artist liberties here. Let's get the hair on here. Doing sienna and a little white. This is the fun part. Once you get your basics on, going in and getting the hair on and getting all the fun extra lines. It's a lot of fun. Here we go. Here's some more hair. Isn't she cool though? She looks she is contemporary, but you can tell what she is. Let's get some white right around this green so you see where the ear starts and stops. Right up here. A few more strong hair lines right in here. Now I'm going to do a highlight right across her nose, right up here. Contemporary's fun. I think it's a good beginning way to learn to paint because you really can't mess up too bad. And it gives you the feel of the paintbrush. It gives you the feel of what acrylic paint feels like. So, you know, a contemporary piece would be a real good place for a beginner to start. Let's get down here. Now, doing a few little highlights in her nose. I'm going to get just a little, make this a little pinky looking. Then you want to find a small brush if you can, and you want to do some little hair. I do anyway, coming off her little nose, her chin. Just take your brush and lightly just do a few little hair. I mean, get real. These cows are going to have hair on them. Probably should use a thinner brush than this. Another eyelash. Now I like to do a white dot. I know it's a little, but it sort of brings these eyes to life. Makes it kind of come alive. She doesn't have it in this picture, but I just think it brightens it up a whole lot. Once again, she needs her roots done really bad, but there we go. Now she was fun. This was quick too. I'm gonna do a few more hair down here. It is very tone on tone though. There's not a lot of bright colors, that kind of thing in this. And don't ruin it by splattering on it with your paint. You know, just brush strokes are appropriate. They're adequate. There we go. Okay. I think that's it. I am going to sign it. Always sign your work. And you can pick the way you want to sign it. I tell you, signing's hard, believe it or not. It really is. It's hard work. Mine always looks terrible. So if I die a famous artist, you'll know that name is mine. Thank you for joining us today at Art Corner. Hope to see you again.